The head of the Federal Student Aid Office is stepping down as the financial aid status of millions of students remains up in the air. Richard Cordray announced his resignation today. This is all following this year's botched FAFSA rollout. Have you heard about it? Millions of prospective students are still waiting to learn if they can even afford college as delays continue. The FAFSA issues are so widespread, the Government Accountability Office is now launching a full-scale investigation into how all of this happened. Let's go now to WAFF 48's Daquan Lee, who's live outside of Lee High School for us tonight. Daquan, high school seniors here in the Tennessee Valley will soon be walking across the graduation stage. Unfortunately, some of them still don't know if they can afford college.
Well, Margot, typically students would have had those answers months ago, and May 1st is also seen as that typical last-minute deadline to apply for any financial aid at all. Well, one counselor that I spoke with today told me students that she works with when applying for college won't be able to see any FAFSA information until July. It's hard for people like Tracy Parker to help students who are trying to prepare to go to college. Typically, when students apply for financial aid, they receive their information back in little to no time. Now, some students are left waiting months. It also prevents universities from providing scholarships to students because they never receive their FAFSA information. For students who need that money, Parker says students and families are left waiting with no information and nowhere to turn for help.
We're supposed to, at the school level, be able to see what students had applied through FAFSA. We were supposed to be able to see that at the end of January. That didn't show up. Then they told us it would be in February. That didn't show up. Then March 9th. No. As of right now, the only thing that's really showing up is the waivers. So they're just not going through. And our kids are frustrated. Our parents are frustrated.
Now, let me give you a little insight into how deep this problem runs. Scholarships are usually handed out to people based on their FAFSA information. And in Sheffield, the class of 2023, they received almost $600,000 worth of scholarships. This year, this graduating class, they received less than half of that money. Reporting live in Huntsville, Daquan Lee, 48 on your side.